Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Polybridge 3. So here we are, over a year later from when I first played the game, the 46th episode of the Polybridge 3 campaign. All bridges completed under budget and without breaking. 51 engineering parody songs written, available on Spotify, to weed out those architects watching these videos. And it all comes down to this. The final boss of Polybridge 3. So, what have we got? A roundwood tube. We got 200 grand budget. That's pretty hefty. And, oh, just one car goes. Okay. Oh, man. Before we start, I'm going to need some energy for this. Thankfully, I got some gamer subs into my system. And if you were too slow to get free gamer sub samples yesterday, don't worry. Paddy had a word with them, and we've managed to extend the free international shipping by another 48 hours. Use code BOOSH or use the link below. And if you combine it with their free samples, then you'll be laughing. Maybe one day we'll get our own flavor. Nifty or Architect's Tears? Anyway, all right, well, if we zoom in, that's our vehicle starting. That is a flag, so that's where we got to end up. If we zoom out, there's a star up there. So presumably, do we just drive like around the wall over there and then down and around? That seems easy for the last level, doesn't it? Anyway, if I press play, what does this actually look like? Oh, look. Oh, it's got a wheel on its head. And then it doesn't actually have the strength to get up very high. Ah, okay. I think what we got to do, we've got to use our curvy tool. If we go up to that point and then curve this over this way, I reckon something like that. Probably 24 meters exactly, I'm gonna guess. I say exactly, I can't get it exactly. Come on, mouse, don't let me down now. Think of all the memories, mouse. Okay, that's close enough. But yeah, then if we fill that with road, I imagine then all I've got to do is hold that in place, which I can probably do with this node over here. So we'll do this in steel first. Let's try turn on auto triangulate. Probably we'll just go around like that. I mean, actually, I don't think I'll need too much more than that other to just hold this in place. So if I press play, that will rotate to the right. So what I probably want is just like a little muscle there, because that will stop it being pulled that way, and it should stop it moving to the left, although actually that could still pivot. Anyway, we'll watch down here. Oh no, it looks like I haven't done it close enough. Yeah, actually I can sort of see 24 meters was not right. How tall actually is that? I think it's 2.15 meters. So over this way, yeah, 2.6. Oh, that's annoying. So we've got to move everything. We've got to move it. I think it's better just to do it again. So this time, let's grab a node there, and then we'll say, hang on, let me just get that out of the way. So let's just say 2.15 is actually taller than a bit of wood can go. But if I move it to like there-ish, then move that to the left. Okay, that could be in the right place. So this time, if we just get the road to go straight through that node. All right, then we delete that. That could be in the right place this time. Boosh. And then steel around the edge, connect it over to that. And then does that work? No, it's still too far, although it is sort of working. But yeah, you can see we are just a bit too far away. And I mean, actually, can you see like this side? We're not actually driving on the curved bit, I don't think. Are we driving on the straight wall? Oh no, I think we are driving on the curved bit. Yeah, the wall's just like poking out a little bit. But yeah, you can see there's a big gap. I mean, that did actually nearly make it if my bridge didn't fail. But yeah, I still think moving these to the right a little bit is sensible. So let's do that. I'll then just make these a bit stronger by making them bigger like that. It'll probably be worth using this node in the middle just to sit on. But for now, let's just see if that's any better in terms of getting grip on that wheel. Oh no. Yeah, so that's the downside because there's so many nodes. We are making like points, and then obviously the point is closer than like the middle of the road, so it might be we need to add like more nodes to our road. Yeah, just, oh, that's annoying. Just so we don't completely squish it. So yeah, like that is close, but it can't quite get the grip. Okay, it has got the grip. It might now get crushed there, yeah, because that node's a bit too far out. Anyway, speeding it up next time. I think we're going to need more nodes. Now it does seem like we don't actually need any of this bottom part in terms of road, so I might just add these manually from like where I think I need them. So we definitely need one in there. We definitely need one in there. Then I guess maybe up there. I don't think we'll need it all the way around, but I'm not really sure what will happen here because the car will be upside down on that wheel. Like that probably means actually that we may need a road like along the top just to stop our car like rotating. But for now, let's just make sure these nodes are secure. secure, and then we can see, is that any better? So as we come up, that should be smoother. I mean, we're struggling for grip a bit, but because there's more nodes, I can just move them out very, very slightly. And then hopefully we can get the grip. Oh, the bridge does die. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but I think let's try and connect to that middle node. I mean, in fact, if I just go from this middle node, we can try something like that. That should be stronger, I think. I hope. We'll see. Anyway, do we have the grip? Yes, we do have the grip. Oh, but then we sort of get stuck. So I think that one needs to come in a bit. So just like that. All right, then we get to the top-ish. All right, then we get up there, but then that fails. I think because I don't have a diagonal here. All right, so I've just braced that up. This seems to be struggling a bit with grip. So I could... Oh, I was going to say I could add another... Yeah, I might need another node there. It does look like I do need more nodes around there. Just because in the middle, we're at the furthest point. So there's like the biggest gap. Okay, I've sped it up. Yeah, it's just completely stuck now. So definitely need a new node in the middle there. I mean, I might need it all the way around. I was trying to be a bit cheeky. I'm going to add another one there, actually. Yeah, I was trying to go a little bit cheaper to start with. I don't think that's the way to do this, though. I think you just got to do it however you think. And then make it cheaper at the end. Oh my goodness, everything's dying now. All right, well, getting to the point where it sort of gets round, but then it always seems to make something break. So I'm watching this with the stress on just to see how when the weight gets up there. Oh man, I think it's because as we like go around the top, all the weight of this is going through like one wheel rather than two wheels. So I don't really know what to do other than just try and like neaten it up, make it symmetrical and stuff, which I guess will involve doing everything again. But there is good reason for that, because I can use this slider here to actually make the pieces smaller to start with. So if we go for like 1 meter long pieces and then boosh those into place, then these are all spread out evenly. It should mean I can like hopefully do this a bit better. So maybe if we try and grab like 3 nodes every time like that, and that's pretty good. This is going to be a lot more steel though, so this could be pricey. But as I said before, I don't think I need like at least that third. So maybe I could sort of go from there as my last one and then just try and like steel it up down here. All right, so then this time, by the time it gets there, yeah, that's where the wheel makes contact, so that's good. It does look like though I didn't quite go close enough. You can see only one wheel is touching on this side. So yeah, definitely need to move them all up a little bit. So I'll move these middle nodes first, and then I can just slowly move all of these. I'm just not sure how much I need to move them by. So after a little bit of tweaking, let's just speed this up a little bit. Look, it gets to the top, but down there does break. By the way, when we get to the top, we fall back down. Although actually, if we fast forward this, it might still get back up to the top. Go on, little car. Go on, little... I mean, until gravity hits. Because when gravity hits, it's all going to go a bit wrong, isn't it? So yeah, I think when that front wheel gets to that point, it's just going to flop down and probably just drive down and then maybe do the same thing. Or it'll just get stuck. Fair enough. But yeah, so I think because that's braking, we can probably just sort of like muscle it up almost. So we've got two bits of steel taking that weight. So if we watch the stress on here, it should be better. Although, oh no, it might be because that gap is a bit too small. So if I just lower these slightly. Okay, it seems I vastly underestimated how difficult this level would be. I feel like I've been on this little bit for ages. I just can't get it to work. But yeah, it seems like that's breaking. So let's just swap that with a muscle. Oh, now if something breaks up here, you're breaking. Do I need to swap you with a muscle? Or is it just because that's a bit too high? Let's try and watch what's going on. Yeah, so that bit just gets annihilated. Is it because... No, I don't know. I think I'm going to replace it with a muscle. When in doubt, muscle it out. Okay, so that worked, but then the next one broke. I could just add a bit of steel there, just so the force going down that long piece is now spread along there. So is that gonna work? Oh, there's so much force. This is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. It's actually making me think, is there like a better way of doing this? Like I'm looking at this node in the middle and I'm thinking something that could rotate around maybe. All right, how's the stress? That one's gonna go, that one did go, then that one went. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, I really cannot see me keeping this design like long term, by the way. All right, I'm having to like double up this area up here because although we're getting a bit further around, it now just when it gets to there, it just like breaks. So yeah, swap that piece with another muscle as well. Oh, then the last piece broke. Oh, right. No, I'm not doing this. This is pointless. This is not the way to do it. Another solution. So what does this wheel collide with? It collides with, oh, it does collide with road. So what I'm thinking, I could do like oh, we have springs. So yeah, maybe springs would help. So, I mean, maybe... I'm not sure about this design at all, but I want to try it quickly. I just need... Okay, so maybe that first one doesn't want to be a spring, just to keep it rigid. Could this work? It could work. It would be insanely cheap. I think we probably have a slim to none chance of doing it. Let's just speed up. I mean, actually, it's not bad. That's actually going round. The trouble is, I don't know what the hell I'm meant to do, like, up here. I guess a similar thing to what I was going to do. Just... roof along the ceiling. I can't believe that's worked. And it's easier than building, like, I assume the way you're meant to do it. Oh, no, it's fallen. Oh, no. Okay, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Could I just lower these a bit? Just so there's a bit more pressure, like, against the wall. Okay, that's looking all right. Speed up. That's looking reasonably smooth. I mean, maybe I could go a little bit further. Yeah, look at the gap there. Look at the gap there. Hang on, let's slow this down. Are we going to keep it to the top? That could be working. No, that's where it fails, isn't it? I think because the springs are a bit too springy. Yeah, let's speed up and see, does it correct itself? No, not really. Okay, so I think if I just bring this like way up, then the springs are less springy. So hopefully we're closer to the wall. Yeah, we might be too close to the wall. Yeah, maybe instead of that spring there, I'll add another node. And then we'll just do little springs like that, perhaps. All right, okay, we're getting to the upside down stage. Looks like all wheels are touching this time. So smaller springs definitely work. We're actually gonna make it to the top. We're gonna make it to the top. Okay, so this is the point where I then need to do something. You can see though, this does not break. It doesn't smash against anything. So now we just grab... Actually, is this to grid? Oh, it is to grid. I may be able to use wood here, but we basically just want road across the top like that, like a little roof. Then if we do that sort of thing with a node in between, that shouldn't rotate. I'm just a bit concerned that might not be strong enough. So that might have to be steel or do like a triangle like I did on the other side. Let's turn the stress on. Yeah, you can see it's already yellow. This could be a fail. Let's just slow it down. So, oh boy. Oh, it might be working. It might be working. Okay, we're up. Turn the stress off. We've got the start. So now we get to this end. So all we've got to do is get down. As it falls down, we've got to get into there. Okay, the trouble with repeating this thing over that side is we don't have the road down there. And I feel like building all that road stuff, especially like with a fall and stuff, it's going to be a nightmare. I think like a spring catcher will be the best idea. Just maybe we try losing like a few pieces. Like, let's just say we lost those two. I'm thinking the wheel might come off and then we sort of fall like closer this side. Then I can do some sort of like springy catchy thing here like that, because all we got to do is get into there, which does have a lid, by the way. Can you see there? You can't fall straight onto the flag. We got to go like under that. Anyway, we'll spin that around. That's working very well. Oh, the bridge did break. Let's just add extra nodes under there just so we're safe. I mean, I'm nearly 10% of the budget, but yeah, don't need to worry too much about the cash flow for now. I imagine people have done it this way. So, oh no, it's still too good. What if I lose another piece of road? Okay, so we get to there. Then does it fall? It doesn't fall off. It's like perfectly balanced. Biff would love this. Okay, so I've shrunk the road even more. So we get to that point. Then, okay, then we fall off. Then we drive the wrong direction. Okay, so maybe that was too far. Maybe this isn't actually the way to do this either. I mean, I could try like a sort of half piece. I could even try like just flapping a bit of road underneath, see what happens. Basically, you just want to knock it off so that it falls down here and it doesn't go back that way. But I don't want to be on the top wheel as it falls. So let's see, cat flap. That knocks... Okay, no. Cat flap knocks it the wrong way. Fair enough. I think then we just add an extra bit of road. And then that extra bit of length should... I mean, that was better. Maybe slightly shorter. I just want this to fall. Yeah, that's better. Like, surely I can make it fall the direction I want it to. I did it. I did it. Did you see that? Did you see that? It fell straight where I wanted it to. Okay, so now an extra spring up there, maybe. That falls... Oh, perfectly where we want it to. Just annoyingly, it went into the sploosh. So I think let's try and not straighten, but make more vertical those bits. Then if that lands in there, I think we should be good. All right, so ready. It's going to fall off. It's going to fall off. straight down. Oh, it landed on the road. So that needs to go slightly to the left like that. But we are very, very close to doing this. Damn it. Found another spring there as well. Yeah, it might just be... Oh, that nearly worked. That did sort of work. I think maybe I get rid of that. Swap it for a spring like that. So come on. Come on. Ready. Boosh. Yes. Oh, no. Damn it. All right, can I just put that a bit closer? Okay, I may need a bit of road here. Maybe I'll suspend that one. All right, then assuming this works, ways of trimming this. I mean, maybe this could be like a wooden structure rather than steel. That might be pushing it. I think let's first just complete it. Oh, so close. Lower it so that that spring has a bit of an angle. I don't really... Ready? Yes. 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 Oh, we did it. We actually did it. Oh, and we're in the top 3%. I assume my little technique wasn't that popular then. I'm 43rd. What? And I did it for 30 grand. How cheap did people go? Under 10 grand. Blooming out. Tyler did it for 94. Okay, so he didn't do this method. All right, I do just want to see then. Would I be able to swap that? Let's turn the stress on. Would I be able to swap that with wood? I don't think so. Did you see like the amount of yellow there? I would be very surprised if we could swap this with wood. I will try. But yeah, that broke instantly. I mean, maybe I could muscle that up. Nah, that's never going to work. And what I'm worried about as well, because this is slightly different, as it drives along here, the balance might be all off, which means as we come to this end, it will probably fall in a slightly different location. Yeah, and now it's driving back that way. So I think we've got to keep that as is. I can probably make this a lot cheaper. So what I'm thinking, let's just... make these smaller. I can definitely get rid of that middle bit, lift that way up and do... I mean, could I go back to just having one bit of wood up there? But any changes to this platform could affect how it falls. Oh man, it's just getting annihilated. I feel like I'm always, like I do just fluke levels, and then when I try and tweak them, it just doesn't work because my level solution was like so fluky. Like I've just made that bit that broke a bit bigger. So let's see now. Does it fall in the same way? No, it changes it. It changes it, which basically means I think I got to keep that the same. Maybe I can just try and tweak down here. This is all I've got left. I've got nothing left. But yeah, if I could lose like those springs, that's a hell of a budget saved. Okay, what if you were a spring and then you were a road instead? Okay, is that gonna work? Ooh, it didn't break. It just didn't work. All right, attempt 12,001. We're landing in the right spot. This might actually work. The thing is, I think to drive forwards... Oh, it has actually worked. It has actually worked. Sweet. So we're now in the top 2%. We're 33rd in the world. Could I get to top 30? Oh, it's another 600 quid to get to top 30. I think, to be honest, we take 33. We head into the gallery, and for the very last time, we check out the lowest budget solutions, which I imagine... Oh, look, this one, 6969 RCE. I don't think we get to see the bridge. Oh, they didn't have anything on the top. That's interesting. All right, this is one where you can actually see the solution. Cost just under 10 grand. So yeah, same thing. Well, same sort of principle. But look how they did it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This first part of the bridge is all made out of wood. There's a few little bits of road in there just to keep it strong. But look at this. It's like a moving part with like a dangly rope chain. And then down there, you only need one bit of road and one bit of spring because the wood on top takes most of the force. So that was how you do this to make it cheaper. Look, there's another solution. Same sort of thing up there, but I guess there is movement, just a bit less. Oh, that was weird. That was stuttery. So yeah, wow, these are pretty much all the same with like a tiny bit of movement on that top bit. No, even Alan's been involved in it. Alan! And yeah, then as you get more expensive, you get to people like me that did like steel and stuff. Oh, this one, look, rather than like shortening the road up the top, they put like a little spring damper thing on the end to make it drop straight down. So you can see there, it goes boing and then drops straight down. The wheel just misses. But yeah, that cost more than mine, even though it's all made out of wood and springs. Cool. Anyway, let's go to the highest budget. So the first one, save for last. I think he wants me to save it for last. Okay, we'll save that one for the last. We'll have a look at some of these other ones. I'm not showing that one first. Editor probably did show that one first. All right, we then got a huge RC propaganda. It looks like a monkey, like in a red hard hat with like huge ears. This one, oh, no, that's not me. That's Tyler. That's his username. Well, I guess as he completed this game like a year before me, he probably deserves some credit. Oh my goodness, look at that though. Mr. Cow eats grass. What a legend. Oh, that is actually insane. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Thank you. GGRC. They knew I'd get to the end. Although actually, they only did this like a month or so ago. So they weren't that confident to do it like when this level first came out. Right, more RCE propaganda. We zoom out. Oh, what? I got done again. Why is everyone screwing me over on this? When was this done? Oh, no. This was done like a year ago. Yeah, I mean, Tyler did get here a lot quicker than I did. Alan, now what? Yeah, exactly. Oh, the question mark. Oh, and a ballistic missile taking off. Thank you, RC. Oh, thank you. Tayron Shavari. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was actually what I was thinking of doing. Like, using springs rather than the steel around the edge. So I guess it would have worked. You just make like, sort of like a tire, like nice and soft to get that grip. Anyway, we then got a Paolo special with... Is that like a big mouse in the middle? It almost spells right rather than RCE. All right, Sigma. We've got... Oh, what does this say? I hate this game, RCE. Yeah, I think they struggled with this. As like, look at the amount of steel. That's what I would have done if I kept with my original intention. All right, we then have see you in 4. Oh, Nifty. It's the Nifty sponsored solution. Nifty, who we won't see again until Polybridge 4 comes out. Come on, devs, make Polybridge 4 already. Warning, there may not ever be a Polybridge 4, but Nifty will still exist in our hearts. Wow, that was deep. Right, we then got how I probably would have done it if I did carry on with that original solution. Just the amount of steel. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, hang on. What does that say? Thank you, RCE, for making such banger videos. Oh, cheers. Wind, that's very kind of you. Oh, and they did a little British flag as well. That's very kind of you. Oh, and they said hi. Hi, RCE, with the propaganda shining bright. All right. Bye, RCE. Bye, that man. See you in 4, guys. And everyone. ArtCE. Oh, remember ArtCE. Avocado, Arglin, Aliens, Rock. Wait, why are we including him? Why are we including him? He's taken away some of the RC propaganda. But of course, Nifty as well. Nice one, that man. Oh, and Alan. Don't forget Alan. Oh, what a lovely sort of community we've built. Oh, by the way, check out Kiev's. Where's he going? It's a dragon. He did a dragon bridge to finish. Whoa, that's so cool. But yeah, what a lovely community we've built. Oh, hang on. We've got here. The strongest bridge. Oh, we got more coordinates. Right, wait there, everyone. We're going back onto GeoGuessr. Right, I've given it a search. We're in the United States. So let's zoom way in and let's see what we've got. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ooh, actually leads up to a lovely build, if I say so myself. Look at that. Imagine just driving like past that. And that's like up in the air. That's so like crazy. Like, why are they so wonky as well? Like... Man, that's cool. That is cool. All right, well, another replay here. I think this one, yeah, it's a cheeky sex muscle for the road. Something to remember the series by. Oh, and look, that's actually quite a clever way of doing it. So as you come around the top, we then drive up there so that as you come over there, you drop down. Then that takes all the impact. Then you just drive over a lovely little arch bridge to finish. Anyway, let's see what we saved to last. The final replay of Polybridge 3 campaign. So, oh, they're quite clever. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going with this one, Arglin? So we're driving up around this way. And then we're going off to the right. Oh my goodness. We're going underwater. Oh, what happened in the middle? It like did a contraption-y thing. Okay, now we're over the left side. We're going up vertically. They are a couple of foundations and they're cheeky. So then we head around there, which remember this middle section is all moved. So then we're back to... Oh, there's a little strong shape to finish the entire season with. Oh, that was incredible. What a journey. That was a metaphoric bridge replay to show our Polybridge 3 journey. We started with the simple solutions, then we went very much on the scenic route, overcomplicating stuff before ending up back, as we always do, at the strongest shape in engineering. Right, and on that note, that is every level completed, under budget, under break-in. So what do we do now? I guess we have a look at the workshop campaigns. Let me know if you have any suggestions below. But for now, I'm going to say peace, love, and bridges. Bye, guys.